Welcome to Queen City Cyber Consulting's channel.
Welcome back to Queen City Cyber Consulting and our YouTube channel. I just thought I'd start today off on a lighter note. I just read this. Now it's a little old. It's 9 days old. The investigation is ongoing, but as you can see from the headline right here, the FBI is investigating a North Korean remote IT staffer working for an unnamed federal agency. I mean, really, folks? Really? Now, as was commented on another video that was talking about this, there are people in the IT world who are U.S. citizens who have experience, who have education, who have certificates, whatever. They can't get hired by the federal government, but they'll hire someone from North Korea working for the federal government. You just have to scratch your head and say, what? Now, this is an ongoing campaign. It is notorious for using remote IT contract jobs to infiltrate both Fortune 500 companies and smaller private sector firms. In one of my past jobs, I was on the interview panel for different positions within the organization, and we had a suspicious applicant who was immediately suspicious to anyone with two brain cells to rub together. And of course, how this works is while the interview is ongoing, unbeknownst usually to the interviewee, there's a chat happening between the other interviewers in the background. And we began exchanging comments about just things that were off. His location, for example. His language experience did not fit his location. His background was completely off. Even blurred, we could tell, was off. We knew that this was an attempt to either one, get some information out of us, or two, to try to get a job with us so that they could infiltrate in MSSP, which is who I was working for at the time. It happens. Who's doing the vetting for these things? I've applied to a couple federal jobs here recently and almost immediately kicked out of the process. Not because of lack of experience. I don't know why. I'm a veteran. I have that preference. I have 15 to 20 years of experience working incident response, digital forensics, SOC work, a variety of different jobs. I couldn't get a job, but they'll hire a North Korean remote IT worker in a support position. Makes absolutely zero sense in the end when you really stop and think about it. Now, back on January 28th, there was a conference in D.C. Apparently, the Deputy Assistant Director of the FBI Cyber Capabilities Branch was asked whether it had impacted government. Well, I really hate to break it to you, but it does impact government. No matter whether this individual stole something or not, he had access to government files. He was an operative for a hostile foreign government, despite what President Trump's been saying. And he was still hired and given access to whatever federal agency hired him to their systems. I'm literally sitting here this morning just scratching my head over this. Either they're not vetting properly or something is dreadfully wrong at the federal level when it comes to cybersecurity. That's kind of where I tend to lean. There's a problem. There's a disconnect somewhere in the federal agencies and IT security, OPSEC, OPSEC, in case you didn't know, is operational security. This just something that has to be dealt with, and I frankly just don't see them dealing with it. There are other cases that have exposed massive issues within the federal government, and I'm probably going to do some videos on those eventually, because they are very, very interesting to read about, and it does make you question the processes and procedures that our federal agencies are using to hire these people. Anyway, it's Wednesday, August 19th. Good morning. Have a great day. Queen City Cyber Consulting signing off. Go forth and conquer.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.